So I'm down for a day session today. It's quite chilly this morning, it's probably about 5 or 6 degrees. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now, so it's quite early. And I've got until about 3 this afternoon, so I've got a good day ahead of me. But the water's got a bit of a bloom on it at the moment. Usually this time of year I'm wandering around with a loaf of bread and a tin of luncheon meat, and I'm fishing on site. Usually spot a few fish and have a little cast at them, and usually I'm quite successful that way, but at the moment there's a bloom on and you can only see about 3 or 4 inches into the water, so I've just gone around and baited up a few spots, and I'm just going to be fishing on the bottom today. I think maybe an hour in each swim just to try them out, see if I can spot any bubbles or fish moving or vortexes or anything like that. But the water's quite deep, the margins are quite deep, and I don't know, it's going to be a bit tricky. I think the sun's coming up now. By all accounts it's going to be a fairly nice day, so hopefully I'll see a few fish moving about. We just have to see how the day pans out. pretty gutted right now, as you would have seen. Actually had a bite on the left hand rod there. Although I'm at the top of the steps to keep myself concealed, I was on the rod in a few seconds, but by the time I picked the rod up, the fish had dropped the bait. The hook just didn't penetrate. It just happens sometimes. I got them back on the spot, so I'm pretty sure that if there was anything else in the area with that fish, they probably spooked off now. It's going to take them a while to come back, so I think I'm going to put some more bait in, have a little wander, and then maybe come back later on this afternoon and see if they've sort of calmed down and got back on the spot again.
And it's 6 hours in and we've got our first one, and it was an opportunist one as well. Put the rod down the margin, that's the banker spot, and the other rod I just thought I'd put it against the far bank with a bag of pellets and a pop up, just see what happens. Within a couple of minutes it was away. Really pleased with that. Stunning. I've just been treated to another lovely common. Again, same rod on the far bank with a little bag of pellets. Took a little bit longer that time, but it went away eventually. I was expecting this rod down here to go, but two on the other one. Usually I fish one rod down this little inside margin and just don't have any more lines in the water, but today I've decided to put one over the far bank and it's gone away twice. So we can't complain at that. Lovely. Well, that's it for me. I've got about 5 minutes now until I have to get packed away. As you can see, it's starting to rain now and it's fairly unpleasant, to be honest. With these midweek days, I've got to drop James off at nursery in the morning and pick him up at tea time and fish in between, which works for me. We had a couple today, pulled it out of the bag towards the end and had a couple of lovely little commons, so really pleased with that. And I've got another day off next Monday, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might venture out, I might come back here. I'll keep an eye on this through the week and see how it looks. Until then, thanks for watching.